gonna need that anymore.
Anyone see the queen yet? No? It stands out. Let me know. It's pretty fucking huge.
What the hell was that?
Okay, so plan. Indoors. And also, just saying. Hi, I'm not expecting anything. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I found it. Everybody look out. That's why this gun exists. Fuck. Oh yeah, it sprays shit. Pretty good range on that. That's what it'd be. That was hit me before. Holy shit. That really hurts. God, how do I get... Fuck. More eggs. Where were the stairs? Krogdutsky lines up for the kill shot. Do Team Rocket proud. Yes. Oh yeah. Cause you just gotta. It's a Team Rocket thing. You know how it is. It is dead right.
You okay?
Queen Mirelurk, mate. Gives you an endurance. And a ported rapid combat rifle. Combat armor. Bleh. Oops. I wanted to play with its body. Or, you know what I mean. Manipulate its body.
Good work, people. But we aren't done yet. The General and I are gonna have a look at the radio to see what shape it's in.
Are we?
The rest of you, clear out any remaining Mirelurks or eggs you find.
I'm just hearing constant static and I thought maybe it was like the radio was on but not on the right station or something.
Let's go see if there's anything left of the old transmitter.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
I can't believe we actually managed to take that thing down.
Be ready to broadcast.
Well, I guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it. I'm gonna go see what else is left around this old place.
Oh. I see. There. And yeah, right. Okay, yeah, that's not for this. That's something totally different. And you gave me 11 copper. Hell yeah. Requires 10 power. We have no power source anywhere, huh? Or do we? It's just draped out over here. Because I saw this conduit mess here before. Power pylon large. You guys doing okay over there?
What's that noise?
Sounds like you're getting your ass kicked. Okay, I think this is just like passive lighting for whenever I get the thing powered up and all that. Just following the cables, wondering if they already have a generator installed somewhere or if I actually do have to build it. I think I probably have to build it. We'll just go ahead and build it. Right to there. So we have lighting. Daisy chain that, so we got the 10 power. Ta-da! Powered. And then you guys are gonna need like food and water and stuff like that, I guess. You don't have the steel for it, never mind.
We really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, this is really something. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. bring the whole Commonwealth together, and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime.
Great. Fucking great. It's gonna be like Otis from Dead Rising, blowing up my walkie-talkie every goddamn 5 minutes.
All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Oh god, what are you doing to me? Could you not? Could I reassign you to something else? Oh wow, you guys come with a clinic and all that. So, a little special, we need the control console. That looks like a good spot for it. The beam emitter. Jesus Christ. Fucking serious with this thing? Should we be running this during the rain? Is this okay? I mean, really, is this... Sturgis?
Can we
Hold on.
trade a few things?
That's not
Just
at all
gotta
what
make
I
sure
wanted.
we've got enough power.
Let's trade some things.
We do.
Make sure the beam emitter is perfectly aligned with the platform, or this will never work.
You see, I tried doing that before and it threw a shit fit. Oh, I gotta put that down first. Oh, see, because it looked like it was supposed to be. Hold on. I have to move everything now. The game's like, dude, what are you doing? You gotta power this shit up now. And I'm like, I know, hold on. It's gotta be just right. It's like a really big photo shoot. With Tesla coils and stuff. Alright, there we go. And our mess of wires is still... Yeah, still connected. Okay. Awesome.
Hey, Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
I guess.
I'm not ready yet.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll keep tuning this baby. Although we won't know if it's gonna work until we actually try it.
Yeah. Fair enough, but just in case it does work, I want to see if I can find a little more ammo. Although I'm probably going to find a shitload there, to be honest.
Hey.
3 fusion cells. Wow. Thanks. And a fusion core. Alright, I'll take that. Plasma grenades. Sure. There we go. That's 1,000 caps down the drain for not a whole lot. Alright, well I thought I'd check to see if he had it. I could travel around and find a lot more, but we'll be alright. I do have conventional bullets as well. Like the heavy assault rifle, we still got this guy. The Junkies gamma gun, which is questionable. Combat rifle if I really need it, though it's 45s. Which shares with... thought I had something else to use 45. In any case, we'll be alright.
Hey, Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Can't
Just
possibly
get on
go
the
wrong.
platform. I'll do the rest. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Oh no, a head crab. And it fucks everything up. Massive Half-Life 2 vibes going on. Eh? Looks like it worked. I dinged. That's a good sign. Master terminals. We might need that here, to be honest. Let's go for it. Master terminals. What's next? Oh, I never get locked out? Meh. The lockout's only like basically nothing. Hello? I'm here. What? How many people get the opportunity? I mean, really, come on now. Fuck yeah, I'll continue. Shit, man. Chapel of Resurrection. Yeah, man. See if I can get Zackstar back. $15 gold. Yeah, alright. No, that'll be all. Thanks, guy. Southern Docks. A muddy crab den. The garrison of savages. Okay, what was... That's just some tavern. I think that might be where we started. Wasn't there an abandoned whatever somewhere? Goblin Cave. This is another band of goblinoids. We'll try it. Oh god, it's the same thing. Alright, well this guy's easy. So Grognak, do a little bit of meditating. Get your focus up. This guy's easy. Oh, he's easy, I say. He's sleeping. Good. Still sleeping. Good. No, meditate, sorry. Two focus. Still sleeping. Damn. One more meditate for Grognak. And I think we'll see if we can attack it and will it wake up right away? Oh, it's sleeping and took additional damage. Oh, alright, well Swift can finish it off then. This bastard does AoE damage. Put him to sleep. Nice. Good cast, Zackstar. Oh, fucking one shot, 14 damage, and still sleeping takes 20 more. Ho ho ho! Oh, he's owned. And the orc. I never really gave the orc a chance. I'd imagine he's pretty nasty though. Let's go for an Iron Skin Salve. Ooh, and you can Furious Rage straight away. Try it. Oh. I see. Only 5 damage. Swift should be able to... Oh, kill it. Oh! Just attack, then he'll have 6 focus for this next guy. Although this guy was pretty fast if I remember right. Yeah, he got the first hit. Hit Zackstar for 15, but the Iron Skin Salve still is applied. And now it's worn away. I like that it tells you. I really want to put him to sleep in Furious Rage, but I don't think I have that kind of luxury, so we'll just go straight for the Furious Rage. Okay, that'll be alright. Then, just go for the attack. Come on, put him to sleep. Yes! We've got it. Rognak! Finish him! 24 additional damage. Jesus Christ. That is so good. 35 gold. Oh, man. Alright. We'll continue later.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Okay. I thought I'd be fighting my way in, to be honest.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Hello? Is that not my son? Or is that my son and someone's just having a pathing issue?
Only opens with a key.
Oh, through the window.
Huh?
Got it.
Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean, I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Sean, please, calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
And of course, none of these options are at all what I'm thinking.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking, yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place? Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Out of curiosity, I wonder if I can redo that attempt.
Your mother.
Yes, I've gone over them.
Collateral damage?
What would you have me say?
No, okay, I think it auto-fails every time.
What?
I was just curious.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, After all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know. That is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ao in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.